Let's toast for the president. Did you see the cartoon he drew of you, General Obregón? Make him the elected president. He's dead!
They didn't even let him eat. The most powerful man in the country. Murdered in cold blood in broad daylight. The gunman was determined, but how did he get in? The Cristeros. The main enemies of the president are the religious groups, and this wouldn't be the first time they tried. We're in the middle of the Cristero War and they get more out of him alive than dead. Obregón had just got them to make peace. But still, everyone was out for his head. Mother Conchita, like a spider weaving clothes anywhere she goes. She's determined and very well connected. And what a coincidence, the president was murdered in a meeting with deputies and workers. The Chrome has very suspicious political aspirations. With the murder of the elected president, they've cleared the path for the leader of the Confederation, or whoever is working with him. Everyone seems to benefit from this death. Doral, a religious fanatic, arrived in a green Chevrolet taxi. Got in as a cartoonist, drew our own signs first, then the president, and that's where he shot him. Who could have sent him? There's no way he acted alone. Was it Calles? He's the one who remains in power. The Cristeros, so they can end the war. Morones. José de León Doral. Bastard got in as a cartoonist and managed to get close enough to shoot the general.
Inspector, they say it's of utmost importance. They got a detainee downstairs.
Fucking hell. We've already got the killer in custody. Tell them to get the story out of him and get me my fucking report. She just hits the fan and we got Washington up top of us.
I'm sorry, Inspector, but the detainee refuses to speak with anyone but you.
I have the entire fucking country on top of me right now.
But, Inspector, it's a journalist. The one who wrote, "They are the mad ones."
Juan Aguirre. That crazy motherfucker. Let them know I'm on my way.
Inspector! Over here, sir! What have you got to say about this?
Who's the culprit? How will they pay?
Who sent him?
He wanted the presidency? Well, he clearly didn't get it.
What's next? What's the crown got to do with it? How will justice be served?
What are you doing in the face of this tragedy? Why is nothing revealed to us?
We've already got suspects, but for the time being, I can share anything else. This is a matter of national security. Let's see now. What have you got for me?
Inspector, first shot was to the head, 5 centimeters away. Killed him instantly, but he kept shooting. Victim tilts his head to the left, bends over himself, hitting the edge of the table to finally fall to the ground, lacerating his forehead. The shooter was petrified and did not attempt to flee. Deputy Fernandez Martinez grabbed him and he is being questioned right as we speak. The deceased wore brown trousers and matching vest, white shirt, dark bow tie, and a camel-colored coat. While registering the general's clothes, they found 5 shots in the abdomen through the camel-colored coat. Very fancy making. On the other hand, sir, there is the reporter, the one that wrote about the crisis. He's waiting downstairs.
Take out the general's files. This will not go unanswered for. Years go by and they just can't fix that fucking tower.
We located the driver and the car that took the shooter to the scene. A green Chevrolet with plates 3007.
Said anything yet?
Nothing, sir. When we took him, he was with this woman.
All right. Let's have a nice chat. What were you doing there? Nothing? Who planned it? What do you know? Still nothing? Who the fuck are you?
I'm an awakened soul. Today Mexico rests in a deep slumber.
Alright then. Fucking crazy bitch.
To Francisco y Madera we owe the effective suffrage, and to this madman right here we owe the inauguration. But right?
What's with this fucker?
Well, this fucker was there. We got him right after we grabbed the gunman. He's refused to speak so far, but he's the one that wrote that. He's the journalist. He says he's got some information, but will only speak to you. I don't know, Inspector. He had this with him.
So you got a lot to say, you bastard. You're the news about the crazy spots. You're among the top suspects. You know? I don't have a lot of time. And what happens to you depends on how I spend the time, so you better fucking cooperate.
You know what I wrote. Now you just need to believe it.
I have no time for your fucking delusions. Tell me everything you know, and be damn clear about every part of it. I'm fed up with everyone talking to me like damn lunatics.
They played some good jokes on craziness, Inspector. The true challenge lies in being able to see the truth even through it.
You're gonna tell me everything, you motherfucker.
Aguirre, I'm talking to you for God's sakes. This is the last time you fall asleep in my newspaper, understood? This thing has to be ready for tomorrow. We need to have someone write our float for the parade. Get me those photographs as soon as possible.
Ah.
Bye.
Aha.
It's been only a year since I started being a journalist. Time flies by among these people. I still imagine myself as a child, in Puebla, with my mother and my aunts. And today, I know how to write! What would they say if they knew? And now I'm working at El Unilateral. Who would have thought it?
Ugh. Ugh.
Thank you.